big pee-pee.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my kitchen. How are we doing? How are we sounding? I gotta mess with this a little bit. Test, 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 test. Does this even do anything? Test, test, test. Yes, it does. It does do something. How is everybody doing? Good evening, Ulib. Good evening, Lisa. How is everybody? We're screaming, baby. Hi, Cookie. How are you? All right, let's see. In we go. It's all set up. It works. Hold on. Wait. I gotta test one more thing. Oh, it works. Yes. Yes. How's everybody doing? Welcome to my fancy schmancy kitchen stream. Yeah, I know, it's rough. I gotta stream in the morning. I'm trying to find a time that works for everybody, and there's I'm never gonna win, so I just gotta pick a time. I gotta pick the time that works best for me. What are we cooking today? We're cooking this. Black bean and green pepper flautas. Flautas? Is that how they say that last word? And it's sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm so excited. I think they're pronounced flautas. Yep. 2300 Saturday. What is that in American people time? How are you, A1? How's life? What's up, casual? Flotillas? Is that how you say it? Flautas with guacamole, pico de gallo, and sour cream. We love sour cream. Oh, did I say it right? Really? Yes. And where's Data? Come here, you. Come here. You want to say hi to everybody? Oh. You guys remember Commander Data? He's a good boy. You a good boy? Yeah, you're a good boy. Although his tear stains came back. See the stains on his eyes? He had those when he was a puppy, and then they just randomly came back. You're a good boy. What's up, Jake? How are you? Scrappy, did I already say hi? I think I did, but I don't know. I need more coffee. Mwah. I'm gonna go be fat somewhere. He's like, oh, please, feed me. I'm right with him. I like these look super good. Give you one more shot here. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? We're making these. Black bean, green pepper flautas. Hello, kiddo. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make the flautas. Today's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Thank you very much, HelloFresh, for sponsoring and giving me money to eat free food. I love making money and free food. This is great. Oh, no, do I have a stain? Oh, I'm a piece of shit, aren't I? I do, but it's okay. If I point it out, that means I'm aware of it. That means the stain's not even really there. How's everybody doing today? How have I been feeling? A lot better. You guys know I went through some health problems. I'm doing a lot better. How are you guys? What's new? And can we talk about this? And the fact that I have legs? I have legs. See? You can no longer say I don't have legs. You saw them. And how are you, Betty? What's new, man? Guys, can we make sure you give Betty a follow? Flauta means flute. I think that's why they're called that, because they look like flutes. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Did you ever see the episode of The Muppet Show where Julia Childs did a cooking? Oh, Julia Childs did a cooking show with the Swedish chef. I didn't. But I believe it. I believe it, though. What was I gonna say? Does anybody else find the Swedish chef to be kind of like insulting? A little racist even? I know, American here, ugh. American here calling thing racist, ugh. But to me, it's like the hunger-dinger, like all that. What do you think about Trump winning? Cut the fucking music. Cut the... Alright. I'm gonna spill the beans on what I think about Trump winning. I'm breaking the only rule. The only real rule that I've ever made on the stream. Before I do so, I'm gonna get some coffee. It's right behind you guys. Let's talk about Trump winning. Let's talk about this.
What the fuck, Richard?
Don't. Oh, hi, Dee. Okay, let's talk about Trump winning. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it once, and then we're going to get off the topic. Here's what I think about Trump winning. I'm going to try and sum this up in a way that is clean and concise, and then we're going to get off the topic, because that's not why we're here. Could you imagine me as a political streamer of any kind? I think I would be... I think I would get banned pretty quick. What I think of Trump winning is that the Democrats had it coming. That's what I honestly... I'm giving you the honest... what I truly believe to be true. And you guys know me, I can be swayed by passion like any other man. The Democrats had it coming. And for everybody that says like, oh, well, what about the horrible stuff that he says? What about the horrible stuff that he does? And full disclosure, I'm a liberal. I tend to vote for the Democrats. I tend to. But I'm not so liberal that I've lost my fucking mind. So when Donald Trump says people from Puerto Rico, for example, this is what he said. This is not when he says that, oh yeah, there's this place in somewhere in the United States floating in the middle of the river, ocean, whatever. It's Puerto Rico. It's trash. It's garbage, right? He says that, and people go, oh, how could Puerto Ricans vote for him? And they're like, 'cause eggs cost $9. I don't. Cool. I'm trash. Great. I can't afford to pay for shit. And you keep telling me how great the market is, but I don't see it because I'm living paycheck to paycheck. So how the fuck do I know? Because I'm not investing. So how do I know? Cool. Great. The market's the best it's ever been. Awesome. I can't afford it. Oh, cool. The price of cars have come down. Oh, cool. Mortgages on houses are coming down. That's a fucking pipe dream for me, dude. So I don't know why you think I care. We voted in that guy, and that guy said things were going to make better. Joe Biden. And they're not better for the people like me. Well, not me. Like, for the people like me, things are pretty good. I am lucky. I am blessed. I am privileged. I am aware of my privilege. For everybody else, who might be living paycheck to paycheck, who might be having a harder time with this, yeah. And so the Democrats are able to do one thing really okay. The one thing they're able to do really okay is, wasn't this a cooking stream? Weren't we supposed to cook? Anyway, What the Democrats are able to do really, really well, what the Democrats are able to do okay is identity politics. Here's the problem. That's all they ever do. That's all they ever fucking do is identity politics. That's all. That's the only game we know how to play as Democrats. Number two, Democrats suck at messaging. They have no idea how to tell the people in a way that is straightforward and obvious. Here's what we did for you this year. Here's the problems that we help you overcome. Here's literal proof, irrefutable evidence that we helped you. Here are examples of where it has helped. Here's the town halls and all that shit that we had our pundits and people on our side do while, Joe Biden's not, he's the president of the United States. He can't be going to all these different places all the time. He's got to run the country and the bigger stuff. But let me send out Kamala Harris. Let me go send out Pete Buttigieg, who is fantastic and who is going to be president one day. Pete Buttigieg is going to be president one day. But let me send out my people to all the states that feel underserved, to all the communities that feel underserved. Let me sit with them to have a high-ranking official in front of you saying, hey, you matter too. We haven't forgot about you. What can we do? What can we do for you? How can we help you guys get elected so that you have representation? But Democrats don't fucking do that. They go, oh, Donald Trump is bad and he touches women in the vagina area. It's like, cool. Put yourself in the shoes of that is horrible. That's horrible. Put yourself in the shoes of someone who has 2 kids, who is a single parent, who can barely afford a car, let alone gas for that car, let alone an internet connection, let alone utilities like air conditioning that we take for granted, right? In a nice fucking kitchen that I'm in, that I never think about until I have to use it. Mix all of these things up and tell them, well, Donald Trump called you garbage. As like, yeah, cool, but I remember when Donald Trump was in office, I could afford to live and stuff. Anyway. Hackass, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Welcome mid-political rant. Welcome to our cooking stream. Anyway, I ranted. We're here to cook. You guys got me. I've been trying for as long as I could to avoid the political arguments and stuff. I've tried. I promise. This is a cooking. Why is the other camera off? I don't know why. Anyway, promise. Here to cook. Look, ingredients, stuff, politics. Hooray. Let me go figure out why my other camera's off. Give me 1 second. Hello? Why did you turn off, please? Oh, you didn't turn off. You're still very much on. Why did you disconnect? Let's figure that the fuck out. Why did that camera turn off? It shouldn't have. Camera? Hello? Nani? Just cook already? Kind of hard to do that when I can't show you guys what I'm cooking. Whataboutism never works. Also, don't tell me what to do. Get the fuck out of here if you're going to be like that, dude. I don't need those kind of followers. Get out of here. Whataboutism never works. Just look at their companies that berate their rivals only to give the rivals attention. What do you mean by that? You guys get me fired up on politics, then you demand cooking? How dare you? And why is my other camera not working? We're just gonna reload it and then we'll start cooking. So today we will be cooking. We will be cooking beef. I'm sorry, I keep saying beef. Black bean and green pepper flautas. So this came from HelloFresh, who is sponsoring us today. They are very, very, very welcome to sponsor. I appreciate it. And not only are they running an affiliate thing for us, but they're also just paying for free food and stuff, and that's always nice. All right, camera should be working now. Let's test it out. There it goes. Let's overscan it. There it is. And let us begin. All right, music's back. Politics, we're done with politics. Let's begin. All right, so in order to cook delicious and yummy food, the first thing we need to do is prep and make the pico. Hey, Andrew, what's going on, man? How are you? So the first step all the way over here that you see, right here, is we're going to cook and make the pico de gallo. So we're going to switch to camera number 2. But first, we're going to pop out all the goodies that we see. This is a vegetarian dish because I've been eating a lot of meat. Congratulations, Rory, for the steps. By stopping YouTube, also keeping the videos there for the public was a good move. Yeah, I'm done with YouTube. I'm tired of it. I've been doing it for 10 years. Ooh, yummy. So, first thing we have is some... What's up, Cabrita? How you doing, brother? We got some scallions. Some pepper jack cheese. I never eat, really, pepper jack cheese. I'm kind of excited. Also, did you guys see the Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, KSI meals that they were coming out with the, what do they call them? Lunchly? And how they have a bunch of mold and stuff in them. We got a nice, good-looking tomato. It actually does look very good. Good-sized tomato. A green pepper. Colvita black beans. Ooh, you started to grow your own green onions? Yummy. That's exciting. This stuff came in 2 days ago, by the way. We have an onion. Regular yellow onion. A little small, but that's okay. Oh, good. I was worried. I was worried that they were going to make me make guac from scratch. Because Dee is not a fan of tomato in her guac. We have just spices. Sour cream. A nice yummy lime. Also looks, it's a little beat up. A little beat up, but that's okay. It feels good. It's very juicy lime. And this. How's Dee? She's good. I think she's in chat right now. You guys can ask her. And this is... It's not a sad lime. It's a good lime. The camera's not doing it justice. It's not a sad lime. He's a happy little guy. Alright, so the first thing we need to do, and the first ingredients that we need to take the tomato, finely slice it and trim it. We need to take the scallions, also slice it, trim it, half the lime. Thinly peel and slice the onion. De-seed and cut the green pepper into your sister's ass. Drain the beans over a small bowl, reserving the liquid. Alright, so let's actually just do the beans first, because that part makes the most sense. We're going to take this bad boy, drain it. Let's go to our cooking cam. And hello. So because we're in a different setup, you guys aren't going to be able to hear me as well. I'm at the camera right now. But when I walk over to the other camera that's on screen right now, you're not going to be able to hear me as well. So sorry about that. There's no real way I can do anything about that right now. Okay. How's everybody doing? What's new? How have you guys been? Alright, so we're going to take this. We're going to drain it into here. So yeah, you got me fired up. We can do a whole politics stream. But it should not be on days where I'm being sponsored by a company. It should be on other days. Alright, and out they go. There we go. Like that. Data is running. The second he hears anything, I do have a lavalier. I do have a wireless mic. I forgot a very small piece that makes it work. The Blue Yeti's working much better than the Rode Pod mic from last stream. What do you mean? The other one wasn't working? Don't tell me that. That's funny because this this little Blue Yeti costs 1/5 of the other one. I was someone making chocolate brownies with black beans. That sounds good as hell. Really? Yum. All right. very bright in here. Is that my camera setting? Yeah, it's my camera setting. So Data's doing good. I'm doing good. We're all chilling. There we go. That's better. Oh, well okay. So that's because the Blue Yetis are set to the area. Pod mics, you have to be right on top of them. Yeah, these types of mics. When I walk over there, can you guys hear me okay? Like right now, can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay, Data? Is it all good? It's all good? Yeah, he don't care. Things have been good. Happy to be alive. That's a great answer. I love that answer. One sec, guys. Okay, there we go. I'm so glad to hear. Audio's not great. Damn it. Okay. That's okay. We're going to do what we're going to do. Okay, so we just drained the black beans. That part's done. We're going to dice the tomatoes. Trim and thinly slice the scallions. Okay, easy enough. Core, de-seed, and cut the green pepper into half-inch pieces. In a separate bowl, combine the tomato, scallions, big squeeze of lime juice. Squeeze, why'd I say it like that? Squeeze, a big squeeze of lime juice. See, now it's too dark. What's up, Vincent? How are you, man? Yeah, we gotta do with what we gotta do. I mean, we're not running on billions of dollars here. We gotta work with what we gotta work. I could have sworn, remember you having 2 different kitchens? Yeah, this is my other kitchen. This is kitchen number 2. This is the kitchen of mystery. The other one is kitchen of meat. No, this is this is a kitchen. That's still working, right? Hold on. Nope. Okay, cool. That's still working. We go slice this bad boy up. And one of the really cool things about this place is... I'm gonna unplug you, bring you over here. Check this out. You ready? Watch this. Boom! You want a cutting board? Fuck your cutting board. Fuck your chicken strips. Look at that. Look at that shit. Who saw that coming? Like Dave is walking around here going, what the hell? What are you doing? But also every time he hears anything happening, he's like, food? Yummy, delicious food, please? Alright, get in there. We gonna skin this bitch? So I want to be clear about the rules that I set regarding politics. But that's a nice looking onion. I want to be clear about the rules, because there's a reason that I don't generally try and get too much into it. And that is because no matter what side you pick, you lose. You know what I'm saying? No matter what side you pick, and no matter how thoughtfully you present your arguments, someone will come and go, oh, well, I don't know about all that. So, like, it's lose-lose. No matter what you do in politics, you lose. So, I try not to let my opinion out too much. But if you were like D, we let our opinions out with each other constantly. Okay, let's get this guy going first. So, you know, you just gotta be careful. Because also, you don't want to piss people off. Because, like, this is a stream designed for fun. So there's like that balance you have to strike. And how are we gonna do this? That's good. So always balance. Always a choice. For me, I try and choose violence often, but there's only so much violence that you can choose before someone else chooses violence on you. So, just about being careful, being thoughtful, being demure, you know? But, like, you have to ask the question from, like, a different perspective, because, like, A, I'm a liberal. B, I was raised in a very liberal, very liberal state in the United States. D, I'm Palestinian, so, like, I have skin in the game, you know? So the problem is not reasonable people like you guys. The problem is people who... Did I miss C? C is, I'm very cool. Ah, for and against both sides. Ah, the both sidesism. I like it. Alright, pop these bad boys out of here. Give Data some pets. And go boy. You go boy. Alright, what's next? We gotta dice this piece of shit. That's a pretty, look, that's a pretty good looking juicy tomato. How well can the camera pick that up? Not super well. Oh, there we go. Like, look at that. Yeah, see that juice? That's a fresh ass tomato. Holy shit. Let's go, baby. There you go. There you go. Fuck you. Am I dicing this whole thing? Finally, yep, whole thing. God damn, this tomato, this girl, ooh, she's ready. Her body is ready. Her body is very ready. Smells good too. Get some salt up on this bitch. Yum, 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 yum. D doesn't appreciate tomatoes. There we go. There's that. I get it. As a kid, I didn't like tomatoes. It's just that, you know, I grew up. And to me, a fresh-ass tomato like that with a little bit of salt, yum! What kind of knife is that? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. It just looked like a knife that's good at cutting things and stuff. I should honestly load chat over there. The fact that HelloFresh sent this, That should look good as hell. Let me get you guys up here, though, so I can see what the hell's going on. Chat! There we go. A nice, healthy nightshade family fruit. Yes, sir! We long for healthy nightshades in this stream. This is a healthy nightshade stream. Oh, and it smells very fresh. And you guys know me, I'm not like a shill. If this shit sucked, I would say it. But it smells very, very fresh. It's actually kind of making me a little hungry. And will I show the end? Yeah, I'll show the end, Andrew. Yep. We're gonna cut the whole thing. I'm gonna show it at the end. What I will say is the tomato in the middle is a little weak. A little weak. But not like bad. Just a little... It requires a little more fortitude. Okay, half the lime. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my god. Look at that. That's a beautiful lime. Oh, it smells so good. Fresh. Look at the inside of that. If that doesn't make you horny, nothing will. Put the other lime over here. Oh my god, it smells so good. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. Yes. Before I became vegetarian, I only eat carrots and potatoes. Politics is fun. I just love to fuck around. I mean, I would talk about politics more if I knew that... You guys are not the problem. You guys are not the issue. When I think about politics, I'm not ever thinking about my current chat. I'm thinking of the chat that shit tends to adopt. That's all good, Andrew. Hold on, I gotta give Data more pets. I don't want to ignore him. Hold on. Come here, you good boy. Oh, you be such a good boy. Oh. Are you being a little chunky man? Mwah. He's a good boy. I've had Data ever since he was a puppy. You be a good boy. Yeah? You got anything to say? Yes? No? You want to just be let down? Okay. Sometimes he's too good of a boy, though. He'll let me do it. This dog will let me do anything to him, and he'll just put up with it. He's like, alright. Cool. He's such a good old boy. How old is he? He is... How old are you now, Date? I think he's 7. Or about to be 7. Let me get him a treat real quick. Hold on. Little man, you want a greenie? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Chubby ass dog takes after his dad. He's a 49-year-old man. Isn't that weird to think about? Alright, next part. Let's see. Onions are done. They want them kept longer, right? Yes. Black beans are done. Lime is done. Let's get you guys done. Give them a quick rinse. I deliberately trained my cats to be extraordinarily tolerant. Don't need to get sued because they clawed some toddler's eyeballs out. That's macabre, but I understand completely what you're saying. You're eating pineapple slices? What the hell? For fun? Oh. Why'd the music cut out? The hell? The hell? That's what I'm trying to say. People who don't baby their dogs need to grow up. Your dog is a kingdom. You need to treat it as such. Next song. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh. Alright, how fine are we cutting these? We want to... It just says thinly sliced, but are we keeping this part? Normally it says. Okay, I'm just gonna assume yes. You keep the whites. Eric. Yum, this looks good too. Smells great. There we go. Let's put you guys to the side for a sec. Alright. There. Is that enough scallion? We need more! Double the scallion. I guess to toss in a few whites. We gotta remember to include the whites. If there's anything we've learned... if there's anything we've learned the past few days, don't neglect the whites. Alright. I need like a bowl. Like all the extra shit bowl. Include the whites. How do you feel about pineapple on pizza? Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I've tried it before. It's actually not bad. I don't know that it's life-changing like people who like it think, but it's not bad. And I think the people who are like trying to like avidly go, oh no, it's so good, it's the best. It's like, all right, suck my balls. It's just pineapple. You know? But for those who have not tried pineapple on pizza, they should give it a fair shake because it's actually quite good. All right, let's get back to that pepper. You know what I've been thinking about? Have you guys ever... There's an old Vine that I've been thinking about that's like been on my mind. And I was playing games with Kibble and Babe the other day. We talked like very briefly about Vines. Vines were like the old TikToks for the kids in the audience who don't know. Look at this. Oh, sorry, before I forget. There you go. Looks good, smells fresh, looks clean. So anyway, about Vines. There's one Vine that was like, fuck your chicken strips. And I think about that Vine all the time. What kind of pepper? I think it's just a... I don't know. I'll check for you, hold on. I think it's just a normal green pepper. Wash it out real quick. Wash out the seeds. There we go. Wash it out anyway. Fuck your chicken strips. Fuck your chicken strips. Anybody remember that Vine? Can I share with you a music mix? I'm not gonna do it today, man. But I do want to hear it, and I will be streaming again on Tuesday. So do me a favor. I do want to hear it, but just not today because I have too many things going on. I can't be managing music as well. Try me, bitch. But I do want to hear your music. We had a music stream the other day. It went really well. Cut green pepper into 1/2-inch pieces. All right, so we're gonna do this. Bulky ass pieces. I don't know what's going on with you, but 1/2 inch. That's about right. There. Green pepper, lime, and your mom. Alright. Okay. Good. There we go. I'm not a huge fan of pepper, but I think when it's done like really well, it tastes pretty good. It's like the same thing. Would you guys rather have a really good piece of beef, or like would you rather have an expertly prepared piece of beef or an expertly prepared piece of fish? I love beef, but I think I would choose the fish. I'm like that with vegetables a lot of the time. Depends on the vegetable. Like broccoli, I'll eat broccoli out of someone's ass. Like I don't even care. I love broccoli. I'll eat broccoli in any condition. Aren't poblanos darker shades of green? A bell pepper? I think it's a bell pepper. Let me see if it says. Let's find out. So you guys should be able to see this. This is what they sent me. So a long green pepper. And it's spicy. And then this is what we're hoping to make at the end. It looks really good. I'm excited. Can he actually do it though? Broccoli is the best. Yeah, broccoli is amazing. But I guess because I'm type O and the diet consists of meat and red meat, you need to have more meat as a type O? Alright, what's next here? We already did that part. Drain beans, yep. In a separate bowl, combine tomatoes, scallions, a big squeeze of lime juice, and drizzle olive oil. Where did I? There it is. Alright, so we want the tomatoes. There's that. The scallions. Looks pretty good. I like it. I like it. And they want a big squeeze of lime juice and a drizzle of olive oil. Big squeeze of lime juice. no really good way for me to show you guys this part. I'm just gonna squeeze it. God damn, this boy got some girth. Jesus. Holy God. This lime juice went to the gym. Jesus Christ. This is the lime of Hercules. Good God. There. Oh, it smells so fucking good. Oh, I want to get in there. Drizzle of olive oil and salt and pepper. Okay. It's looking incredibly colorful. Shove a spoon into the lime. Well, it's a little late for that, isn't it? That's good to know. I actually didn't know that. Thank you for the tip. Alright, a drizzle of olive oil. There's a drizzle. Salt and pepper. It doesn't say how much, so I'm just going to do to taste. Pepper y salt. When I need a blood transfusion, they called in the herpetologist. He said I'm a typo. Sometimes I don't... When I see your name, sometimes I don't know why I read the comment. Because, like, but the second I start ignoring them, you say some profound shit, and I'm like, damn. Twas I the fool. Alright, a little pepper. And iodized salt. Alright. I guess we mix it up a little bit, get it in there. Can I describe to you the smell of these things together? It's so good. Okay. Next. Oh, we're going to the cooking part, baby. Heat drizzle of the oil in a pan, medium-high heat. Add the onion and green pepper. 5-6 minutes. Let's do it. Sorry for any shakiness, folks. There. Move that over here. I'm using the oil from something I made earlier today.
Big pee-pee.
Massive. We're gonna get that a little hotter. Put in maybe a little more oil. All right. And while I'm giving that a chance to heat up, let me come holla at you. It looks clean in here, doesn't it? It looks nice in here. I was gonna ask was that a salad kind of thing? What do you mean? I'm gonna eat a frozen meal for dinner tonight and a bowl of berries with kefir. Kefir! It's so good for you. It's so good for your stomach. Me and kefir have been good friends. It's a flauta. I don't know why they call them flautas. I'm making basically a glorified burrito. Quesadilla, whatever you want to call it. I am, however, super excited for this. I'm super duper excited for this part. Pepper jack cheese is like, when done well, when used well, expert. Kefir is good. Yeah, kefir is good. I look significantly more Middle Eastern with this lighting. We are the bomb. If you can't handle me at my wise ass, you don't deserve me at my wisdom. That's true, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. I didn't mean to do it to you, Chief. Alright. Pan should be hot enough. Let's go to it. There we go. And in here we are putting... Oh, it smells so good. The onions. And the pepper. soak up a bit. I should have separated the onions, but that's okay. Give you guys a better vantage point here. There. Let them really soak in. You know what was in here before was gyro meat. Okay. Pepper jack cheese is amazing on a burger with some jalapenos. Oh. I love food so much. You'll have to do the rest of the stream with an accent. Okay, what kind of accent? I thought about doing like a oh, today we're British. Hello, yes. Fuck the king and all that, yes. Oh, what was the accent I did the other day that you guys got like horny over? It was the what accent was it? Who remembers? I was doing some kind of accent. Why can't I remember? I was doing... What kind of oil? Just olive oil. Olive oil is good. Good for me, good for you. Good for everybody. Southern? Nah, it wasn't Southern. It was, Oh, Dobby. I was doing like... Dobby! Dobby has been given a sock! Something like that. Cookie, how you been, though? Good to have you here. I don't normally stream at this time. Ooh, that smells, it's already starting. It is already beginning. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my god. Oh no, we lost one. There we go, get these guys apart. That's on me. This guy's really thick. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. And while we're doing this, we're gonna get started on the next part. The next part is mashing. We're on step 3. So we want to heat a drizzle of oil in a small pot, medium-high. Add the remaining beans. Cook and stir until slightly softened. 2 to 3 minutes. Add 1/4 of the reserved bean liquid. I'm not gonna say anything. Reserved bean liquid. Hello. Refocus, please. Simmer until warmed through. All right, and then I'm gonna put a little extra oil in that pot. Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome. What happened? Thank you for the follow. Hello, not a dog. How are you? We're cooking, baby. We're cooking. How's life? We're cooking. Give me one sec. We are cooking this guy right here. This is from HelloFresh. Today is a sponsored stream. They're being very kind to us and giving us free food and free money and all that. And so in return, we're cooking black bean and green pepper flautas because I'm a chubby little man and I need to eat healthier. That's what I'm saying, right? So we were working on this step. Now we're moving over here. Where basically I'm going to heat up these black beans in this pot. So let's get to it. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm going to do first? And what might make sense? Oh god. That's a generous pour. Holy moly. Well, that guy's not actually going to do it, is it? Here's what we're going to do. Because this makes a lot more sense to me. There we go. Now you guys can see it all. Give this guy a quick twirl. I love the smell of onions. Oh, I love onions so much. I'm gonna let these guys cook just a little more, let them get a little brown. And in go the black beans. Alright, letting these bad boys do it. You're actually convincing me to try HelloFresh? If you do, exclamation mark HelloFresh in chat. You'll get free stuff. What they sent me everything. They sent me 3 meals for free. And then 3, like, additions to the meals. So, like, for this one, I got what you see right there. But then they also sent, like, loaded baked potatoes and shit like that. What's up, Nito? Yo, long time no see, brother. How you been? So, if you use it, HelloFresh, blah, 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 I get money, you get discount. You guys know the drill. Alright, back to that. Nito, how's life, dude? We're cooking. Bam! I need a cooking catchphrase. What should my cooking catchphrase be? It should be something that that is just innately just insulting. Like, go fuck yourself or something. Oh, welcome to the danger zone. Lick my ass and balls, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna put a little more. I'm breaking the rules right now because this guy called for butter, but I'm just gonna use more oil because I'm trying to avoid saturated fat. There we go. I mixed in some of the liquid. And now I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit. And these guys are... Oh, look at that. Oh, delicious. Alright, these guys are done. I'm going to let them just chill in the pan for a bit. Let these guys cook through. Oh, big news. Big news. We're going to turn down the heat a little bit. Big news. I'm coming. Those beans are blacker than me. you and me both, brother. Big news. First and foremost, thank you and welcome to the stream. I love you all. Second piece of news. They sent me pepper jack cheese. Third piece of news. We're under contract, baby. We're moving. We're under contract, baby. We're moving. We're out of here. I mean, not out of here. How are you, Savory? You cooking in HelloFresh's kitchen? Nah, I wouldn't be so lucky. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my fuck. By the way, I'm really anal about it, but I'm just super curious because I don't use this Blue Yeti much. This is actually the original YouTube Blue Yeti microphone. This microphone is hallowed and is in legend. But how well can you guys hear me when I'm like over there at the other camera? What state are you moving to? I gotta keep a secret because people are crazy. Because people try and find me. I gotta keep a secret. It's gotta be secret. The beans ruined it for you? What are you saying? What do you mean? He's right. These beans are black as hell. These beans are so black, Republicans don't want them to vote. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you do YouTube? I used to have a bigger YouTube channel where I talked about, like, relationships and stuff. Don't clip that. No, I'm gonna get banned. Damn. I used to have a YouTube channel where I talked about dating and relationships and stuff. I very recently quit. Okay. It's not so bad. Okay. You had a bad experience with beans and chill? What did you do? What did you do with the beans? What did you do with the beans? Put the beans down. Put the rabbit down. That's not your kitchen? No. I'm currently in this is my parents' kitchen. I'm a grown man in his mid-30s cooking in his parents' kitchen. What's wrong? What's wrong with that? The kitchen looks very nice. My dad did all of this. My dad's like a handyman. He did all of this shit. See the backsplash? That's not actually a backsplash. That's actually flooring. He was like, wait, why don't I just use flooring? It's cheaper. He did this. He painted those. My dad's fucking, he's all over it. If he was here, I would bring him on camera. My mom used to give me chili. Oh, chili. I thought you said beans and chill. My mom used to give me chili and beans every time I got a stomach bug. To make you shit a bunch? Has had flashbacks of baked beans, the only beans in the UK. Disgusting. I actually like beans. I think beans are good. They have a lot of fiber in them. A lot of protein. I like beans. I like your sister's ass. Let's get to the next step. Alright. Where are we at here? So now... we're not doing the butter part because, again, I'm trying to avoid butter. Remove pot from heat. Mash bean. Oh, we're about to mash the fuck out of these beans. Let's go. Oh, we getting a mash, baby. Alright, we're gonna mash them and season generously salt and pepper. Okay. Oh, it's my favorite time of day. I'm about to beat my meat. Beat my meat. Oh my god. Beat my beans. I'm about to fucking nut. If you guys could hear what this sounds like, this is not a... Should I bring it? I'm gonna bring it to the microphone so you guys can hear what this shit sounds like. This shit sounds... This sounds like debauchery. Hold on. This shit sounds like debauchery. Listen to this. Is it gonna pick it up? Lahmar! You guys remember that Vine? This is... Nah, brother. Nah. Fucking... Now we got another... God damn it. Not a dog's been here for 5 seconds. He's already the ops. It's good. It's good. What I was trying to say, for those of you who have never... don't fall on this fucking thing. Stop it. That's what good pussy sounds like. Lahmar! Who's seen that Vine? One in chat if you guys have seen that Vine before. That's like the relationship I had with my grandma. You've never seen it? Okay, go to YouTube and type in... Don't type it. I'll put it on the Discord later. By the way, not a dog. If you want in on our Discord, !Discord. Let me get back to beating these. So the Arabic word for like donkey is lahmar, which is basically what you're doing is just you're calling someone like dirty. So the guy in the video, the guy's grandmother was, I don't know, she was cooking something, she was mashing something up, and it was this really like creamy sound. So this kid, he's like 14, he went up to his very, very religious mother, and he was like, that's what good pussy sounds like. And she says, lahmar, and then she smacks him upside the head. I thought it was funny as shit. I gotta, actually, come to think of it, I gotta show my dad that. He would laugh. Alright, we're almost done here. I want to mash these up a little more. And then we're going to move on to the next step. There we go. This is probably good enough. So now we've got it into like a paste. Bean paste of sorts. Call them the what? A beverage of sorts. Here we go. Our beans are now bean pudding. Alright, what's the next step? Oh, salt, pepper. There we go. Pepper. Salt. And mix it like fucking crazy. Oh, too much pepper. Oh god, it got in my nose. There we go. Next step. Spread the tortillas with your hands. With mashed beans, place a small amount of filling on one half of each tortilla. Sprinkle with pepper jack. Roll up the tortillas, starting with the filled sides to create flautas. So I'm not... Okay, so they're not fully closing. Then I gotta watch out that pan. The other pan. That guy. Oh, then we're gonna heat these bitches up? Okay. Heavens. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. It's about to taste good as hell. Alright. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Like my cheesy drippy bro? Okay, alright. We about to get it. Alright, what'd I miss? Some other streams use butter beans. What the fuck are butter beans? Alright, so we got these guys. We got our pepper jack cheese. So they want us to fold these out. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Bam! Move you guys over here. There you go. God damn, they give you 6 of these? Shit. Alright, let me get the instructions real quick. Smell good as hell up in this kitchen, chat. Lima beans. Oh, okay. That makes sense. What is everybody's, like, favorite bean? If you had to pick one bean. I think mine's... Do chickpeas count? Chickpeas are beans, right? Alright, mashed beans go in 1/2. Place a small amount of filling. And then pepper jack. What the fuck do we do with that then? Oh, that goes on top? No. What the fuck? They're talking about this, okay. This. So 1/2 is black beans, the other 1/2 is this. Okay, the language in this was not clear. Your beans? Lima beans. Jelly beans. I'm telling you, I think chickpeas count as beans. Alright, here we go. Pepper jack. Smell gooder than hell, I tell you what. So we're gonna take this bad boy. I'll make sure you can see the basting process here. Take some of this, and that goes on 1/2. Okay. And I'm actually gonna use, oops, sorry. We'll grab a spoon for the other 1/2. Coffee beans. Oh, good fucking call, coffee. Looks like my toilet. I'm about to eat it, so. Hope you're into that shit. Welcome. So the cool part about this is they're about to hit it in the second 1/2 too. So before I do that, here. I agree, Data. So that's what we got. And then we're going to fold it, and then we're going to reheat it. Oh, this song. I fucking love this song. We'll fold it like this. And then we're about to heat it in the pan. Here we go. Alright, let's knock all these out quick. Let's knock them all out nasty style. Also, if your toilet looks like this, brother, I think you need some more of these. It's just got fiber. Keeps you regular. we go. 3. Oh shit, are we gonna have enough? I think we'll be okay. We're gonna be alright. Okay, good. It's just making me moist. It's making me wet, chat. Making me hungry. What's the song? This is from a video game, actually. What's up, Rom? How you doing, dude? Sorry, I can't see chat at all times. You guys will have to self-moderate. This is called Praise the Lamb. It's from a video game called Cult of the Lamb. I think we've actually played it on stream before. Needs more green and less bean. I know, but we're running out of green. That's the problem. Also, they look bigger on screen than they actually are. They're actually pretty small. You're right. We have a lot more bean and a lot less green. That's kind of the problem. I have this much left. I suppose it's my fault. I should have maybe cut them a little smaller. It did say ½ inch. This is about ½ inch. Kind of like me, but, you know. Go. Alright. You guys are right, though. I don't disagree. I just think they should have sent maybe one more. Oh, there you go. They should have sent maybe one more green pepper. Alright, almost done. Ooh. Oh, hell. Oh, baby. Lord. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I hear you guys, though. I should have cut them a little finer. That's okay. Not a big deal. There we go. We're going to be able to fit them all? Yeah, we're going to fill them all. We won't make it work. Alright, last one. Oh, fuck! I forgot to put cheese on all of them. Wait, did I? Were they supposed to go on the outside or the inside? Oh, no, sprinkle. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We'll put cheese on the outside, it's not a big deal. As long as there's cheese, it doesn't matter where there's cheese. I'm an asshole. I should have cheesed better. Alright, there. You go in there. Fuck me. Son of a bitch. They can't send more veg, it'll cut into their profits. That's true. That's very true. That's a good point. That's a shame, isn't it? Oh, but don't worry, we choose these meals strategically. I'm glad you said that, because I think about that shit, too. Alright. We'll put cheese on this one. So instead, we're going to change it up because I made a mistake. That's okay, though. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to melt the cheese on top of them. There you go. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back, bitch! I like cooking. Cooking chills me the fuck out. Congrats on the hippie. Will you move in before baby? That is very to be decided, my friend. Toilet paper? Not a dog. Are you having a stroke, dude? You alright? Let's get a little... And thank you, Saber, by the way. I don't know. Just a little, just a little, just a little. Okay. That was more than I wanted, but that's okay. So you check this out. No, I'm gonna wait. We're gonna flip them first. I'm gonna let these boys get good and hot, and then we'll flip them. Oh, the hizzy. The his house, you mean? Indeed. Oh, what the fuck do I do with this then? You hate cooking? But that's how you get good, delicious food. That's how you get other companies to sponsor you and shit. It's a sauce. It's, what the fuck do they call this stuff? Guacamole. Actually, you know what? Why do you hate cooking, though? Oh, it smells good. It smells fresh. That shit smells good and fresh. Data, you can't have this, little man. Not good for doggies. Also, Savory, did you see Data? Oof. Alright, they didn't give it a crazy amount, but they gave enough for, like... Because remember, we ordered, enough to feed 2 people. So, like, that's a perfectly acceptable amount of guacamole for 2 people. I cook, I just don't like it. I'm an amazing cook because I'm going to have to cook if it's going to be worth it. Dee's the same way. If Dee has to cook, she's good. They're not tacos, they're flautas. Speaking of, let's check them out. See how they're doing. Hi, little man. Ooh, they smelling good. Let me grab a spatula. A spatula. Alright, let's see how these guys are going to behave. Oh, yeah, they are. Yep. There we go. It's like I'm doing surgery. Make sure they don't fall apart. And this last guy, I feel like this last guy's just a reject. We locked him in the corner. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I know, Data. Hey, don't bark. I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing. This thing pays for your food and stuff. There we go. All right. I love cooking, but it's mostly gammon or veg or beef and pasta. Hate processed foods, so it has to be fresh. That's what I like about this thing is that everything that we've made today has been using single ingredient items. Think about it. We used beans, we used olive oil, we used fresh vegetables. Everything that we've done today, I'm not even trying to sell HelloFresh. Everything that we've used today, minus the spices, which I didn't even add, and the sour cream, which it has a bunch of stuff in it, but I'm not a big fan of sour cream anyway. Everything that we've used has been single ingredient items. That's what's been cool about it. I heard an interesting way it was the other day. A baby in the womb is essentially chilling out at an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's up to the customer to decide when it's time to leave. Unless the customer got so big they can't leave. But I'm with you. In general, I'm with you. Guacamole. I don't know where the guacamole thing went. But guacamole, largely, is just avocado mashed up with salt and, like, vinegar and sometimes tomatoes. We're not putting tomatoes in them just because we used them all. But you guys get the idea. All right, let's head back. They're looking pretty good. I'm going to give them, like, one more minute. We're going to flip them again, then we're going to see what happens. Little man, what's wrong?
What's wrong, little man? What's wrong, good boy? You want some love? It's okay, you're a good boy. You're a good boy, you're a good boy, you're a good boy.
Okay. I'm allergic to avocado. Really? That's a very specific allergy. It's a very particular allergy. Interesting. Okay. How are we doing here? I'm going to flip them one more time, then we're going to put some cheese on them. Oh, yeah, there we go, baby. That's what we were looking for. Yep. God is good. Look at that. Oh, baby. Look at that. Oh, dear God. I love food so much. Oh. Scares the shit out of me when he does that. Alright, this guy's... There we go. God is good! Look at that! Oh! Oh! Look at that shit. Turn the heat down. We're gonna melt some of this on top of it. I'm gonna fuck these using my tongue and teeth. So we're just cheating. I made a mistake. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna take lemons and turn it into lemonade, as they say. This is, as the kids would say, this is skibbity riz, I think. All right. You take that. You pop the cap on that sumbitch. We'll check it in 30 seconds. Oh my God. Right, Cookie? That's what I'm saying. I hate cooking because the meal planning gets very stressful. I'm very clumsy, although I've gotten good at dodging falling knives. I'm just saying... Okay, so here's what I do when I cook. I'm talking like a not cooking stream, right? What I will do is I will put... Somewhere in the room will be a YouTube video playing about some topic that I like. Then I will cook, I'll have my AirPods in, and I'll just be zoning out and cooking. I like that. To me, that works. I just like cooking. I don't want to do it every stream, but I do like doing it. All right, back to it. Let's see what we got. Here we go. Big reveal. Big reveal in 3, 2, 1. Yep, they're not ready to reveal yet. Go back to your business. Go back to your drinks. But you know what I will do is I'll get the plate ready. There you go. We're about to get this motherfucking plate ready. Your boy's getting hungry. But then, Cookie, like, if you're gonna cook them, what do you cook? Like, if you have to cook, how do you fend for yourself? All right, should be good now. There you go. at that. Look at that shit. And we gotta still plate it. So I'm gonna take 2. Take this guy, move him over here. We're gonna take you 2. And you. You guys pop up, no problem. No problem, you're all good. You're all good. There we go. Alright, the rest of these guys are good. And the final plating. I want to see how close we got to that main picture. Heavy on the veg because I love veggies. I mean, that's a lie. I love some veggies. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. What do we think? That's without sour cream. I haven't even put sour cream on this shit. Hold on, let's do that. Hold on. Looks edible? Jesus Christ. Thanks for the thanks for the support. I'd still be hungry. There's 4 more of them. You're gonna rip through 4 of these? Or through 6 of these? Here we go. The stream is missing out on taste testing during the cooking. There's a very real reason I'm not doing that right now. Is because I must control my urges. And plus I'm gonna taste test them right now. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Moving over here. Okay. There. Boom. Ready? How are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we feeling? I super agree, Data. Thanks for barking really loud. And the problem is he's never barking at anything. He's just barking at random shit. Nothing's out there. Nothing's ever out there. Michelin star. Hold on. Where's my thing? Okay. Moment of truth. Are we ready? Are you ready? Michelin star. Thank you. All right. This is gonna get messy. I'm glad you said that, Scrappy, because I had the option to replace it. Where's that little thing? On here? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Let's switch to the other camera, smaller. On here. So this is what I got, but I had the option. So I could have. I chose not to. Oh. Cajun. Cajun. Oh, before I take a bite. Cajun, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. All right. Now the piece de resistance. Here we go. Big bite. I got a regular bite. A little squeeze of lemon, or lime, sorry. A little bit of sour cream. I'm not a huge sour cream fan, but here we go. The fat from the cheese mixing with the lime. The crunch from the pepper and onion. And the heat. Because the onion has like a little kick to it. The onion, the green pepper. It's just like a teeny weeny little... Bro. I love my job. We got, all right, we gotta have one more bite. We gotta have one more bite. We could talk some shit, we could talk politics, but first we gotta have one more bite. I'm gonna get a little avocado, which I'm ever so mild. I'm not allergic to it, but my mouth burns a little bit. Like a stinging. I shouldn't even say a burning. A mild stinging when I have it sometimes. All right. We got a good bite. We got a little bit of everything on it. We got some scallion, tomato, a little bit of avocado, a little bit of sour cream. We got everything on it. I don't even know what to say. That's really good. Fossabot's making me realize I say LOL too much. LOL. So Fossabot, I don't even know why I did it. I programmed it to every time someone says LOL, it will reply LOL. I don't know why I did it. I thought it was funny. But that's art. What you just did is art. Oh. All right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick ad break so I can clean this shit up. I'm not doing anything fancy or fun or important. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna finish one of these, and then we're gonna talk some shit. You guys want to talk politics? We can talk politics. That's what you want? Today? Who cares? I already broke the rule, so I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Rule broken. All right, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Almost done. Promise. I'm hydrating. That's what I'm doing. All right, hello. So how we doing? What'd you guys think? Tell me about it. And what shall we do? Whatever shall we do? With the 24 minutes I have left. I don't think... Do you guys understand why I don't want to talk about politics? Does that, like... Do I sound crazy when I say that I don't want to talk about politics? Because, like... I do. I have an opinion about it, but I just don't see how you come out on top talking about politics. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of, I think, what I'm getting at. Because of the history of people talking about politics, how often does talking about politics go well? That's what I'm saying. The objective wouldn't be to get rich. The objective would be to have something interesting to talk about. You know? Can I add? Yeah. No, now we're done cooking. We're done cooking. So you guys can talk about whatever you like. Got my own opinions on politics too, but I win by saying you're right. It's true. It depends on how I look at streaming, I think, because I could say, oh yeah, like, never talk about politics at work. Does it really work? You know? Don't mind me grabbing water. Is this my water? I don't even think it's my water. So, okay, let loose. That knowing for the next 24 minutes, 22 minutes, you won't be judged. But after that, I will. Also, something I have to think about. I've been, like, tracking very carefully all the food that I've been eating, and I have no idea how I'm going to track that. Because it, like, says what the calorie count would be. I guess I could just divide. 1170. For 3 of those, it's 1100. For all 3 or for all 6? It doesn't say. Hold on, let me figure this out real quick. Math. Wanting to talk about politics is crazy? I think it depends. I think it depends on how you have the conversation. I'm not disagreeing necessarily. I'm saying it depends. So 1170 calories. Yeah. 1170 calories. I only had 2 of them. I'm not going to eat the rest. So, okay, I'll just do the math on 2. In the end, I realized that we have different upbringings and experiences, so our perspectives can be very different. Then I lose energy to argue. I guess that's where I'm trying to sort of parse out what makes sense here, because my objective isn't to argue with people necessarily. However, it is to have an open discussion and you know, a productive one, where we're able to sort of look at both sides and go, Here's what I think. What do you think? Oh, that's what you think. Interesting point. Never looked at it that way. Which Republican lean people... What does that mean? Which Republican lean people could define what a communist policy is. When it looks like... When people say policy, what they really mean... When they say communist, what they mean is Russian or Chinese. I think the word communist, like the actual meaning of the word, left the conversation. I tried tracking my calories. It didn't work out well. My calculations said I was averaging 5,000 calories a day. I have a hard time believing that because I'm pretty sure I'd be obese. 5,000 calories a day. That's impressive. So you're taking in the calories of like a professional bodybuilder. That's pretty cool. How's that going? Feeling all right? Yeah, I think a discussion can be had, but it needs to be had by people who are like well-meaning, well-intentioned, kind, good people. But the problem is, the second, I think that one of the greatest disservices that we've been had is like the people on top. You guys ever hear? This is the best way to describe it. You ever hear? He was a comedian. I forget his name right now. It's escaping me. George Carlin, and he has a whole skit, and the skit is basically it's a big club and you ain't in it, right? I think that's what I consider for politics, because it's like there's a bunch of people on top who have all the money and all the power and all the everything, right? And their job is to buy up big news media and have you argue with the other guy, and the other guy is going to argue with you, and you both call each other total complete psychopaths, etc. And the big guys on top stay on top. Why? Because the little guys are... I'm angry at that side. They did that thing. How dare they? A sign of intelligence is to be able to contemplate the opposite's opinions and respectfully disagree. Yeah, exactly. It's that. It's critical thinking. It is having the objective ability to look at facts for what they are. But it gets so very, like, bogged down with all these extra conversations about... Like... A fact can't just be a fact anymore. Now there's a million compounding factors that make that fact less fact-like. So, for example, well, who's the source? We didn't used to worry about that. Before, I'm talking many, before any of us were born, it used to just say, you said a thing and the thing was the thing, right? But then, you know, big tobacco gets involved and says, oh, smoking's healthy for you. Like, it's that type of shit. Which makes you go, now we can't have honest conversation anymore because it's a big club and you ain't in it. So I'm not going like all conspiracy theorists necessarily, but I'm just saying if you look at it, if you boil it down as logically as it can be looked at and say, okay, why is, for example, in the American media, Fox News, why is Fox News, every Democrat who does anything is always a piece of shit, blah, 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 and then why does MSNBC and CNN, Republican, Donald Trump's gonna take over the world, blah, 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 blah. Where's the middle voice? Where's the one that's like, shut up, you're dumb. Shut up, you're dumb. Let us have cake. Let there be cake. Not to get political, but pineapple on pizza or no? Someone did actually ask that earlier. You missed that question. I've had it before. I've had it before, and it's like, it's good. It's okay. CNN and the others both sides. I don't think Fox News does that at all. I don't think Fox News does that at all. I remember Coca-Cola was putting just as hydrating as water on their boxes. Yeah, Coca-Cola, which is 70 grams of sugar. We discussed that earlier. Yeah, most of us agreed. It tastes great. It tastes great. I just wouldn't... I wouldn't, like, spend the extra $1 to get the tastes great. You know what I mean? To me, like, regular pizza's fine. Not Fox, I really mean CNN. Okay, well, here's how they do it. They go, oh, well, you know, I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I'm a reporter. It's like, fuck you. Suck my balls. Everybody's got an angle. Everybody does. Everybody. I have an angle. You guys have an angle. Everybody has an angle. I want you here to watch the stream so I can get paid money from this company up here that gives me money so that I can pay my bills. That's my angle right now, right? Like, everybody has an angle. The question is, can you be honest about the angle? And, like, and intellectually... Can you treat the people in your circle like they're not fucking idiots? That's it. So, we all have angles. Some of us have curves. I'm a fighter at the local Ren Fair. I used to do that. That was actually great. Just got done with my day, so I missed a lot. Yeah, I made one comment about politics, and then I cooked a bunch. Musk claims X is the source of truth. Thoughts? I think Musk is a sad little boy who didn't get enough attention as a grown man. And now he needs to be the center of attention of everything. That's as far as I take that. People are like, oh, he wants to control this. Oh, he wants more money. The guy doesn't need more money. The guy's got all the money. He's on top. He's as far up as you can go. Hello? Hello? Okay, weird. He's as far up as you can go. Blue Sky sucks. Blue Sky sucks too. Elon, for the people that say Elon is dumb, they're not paying attention. The people who think Elon is stupid are not paying attention. Oh, well, his dad owned an emerald mine, and that's how they have so much money. Maybe that's how he got started, but that's not how it finished. It finished with him being the richest man in the world. So the people who are saying Elon's just an idiot who lucked into it, Donald Trump's an idiot who lucked into it, I'm not pro-Trump. I'm not. But don't be fucking dumb. You don't get to be president of the United States without having something that people are buying. Yeah, like Elon Musk is working with NASA. And you can say, oh, well, that's his engineers. Okay, fine. His skill's not rocket science. His skill's not building great cars. His skill is hiring the right people, building a company. That's his marketable skill. But people never look at it like that. They never look at it with just a clear cut, like, get the shit out of your head and just look at it for what it is. You could say, like, for Donald Trump, you could say, oh, the guy's a horrible politician, but he has some type of sets of skills for us to even know who he is. You could even just say he was an entertaining actor on the show, whatever his show was called. I forget the name. The Apprentice. The Apprentice. Okay, fine. He was an entertaining guy on The Apprentice. Okay, he has skills. That got him to the next part. 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 It's like, but oh, well, Donald Trump doesn't like LGBTQ, so that's like... Clearly, people don't give a fuck about that if they can't afford to buy eggs at a grocery store. We've lost our fucking minds. Because you can care about those things without it being like, okay, I care that Joe Biden is and Kamala Harris by proxy is murdering the majority of my people. And how that's affecting some of my family in the Middle East. That can be really super duper important to me. And I can, for full disclosure, I voted for Kamala. So I voted for Kamala. I'm not a Donald. I did not want Donald Trump to win, but he won. There it is. We need to take the lessons of what that says to us, right? To be wise, intelligent people and go, well, why did that happen? Otherwise, what are we doing? We're just, I can't believe how racist this country is. If you think that many millions of people only did it just cause racism, and I'm not saying it's not part of it. I'm not saying it's not part of it. But I'm saying if you think that that's the majority of the conversation, oh, they don't like racism, oh, they don't like women, oh, they don't like LGBTQ, etc. It's like, you are not paying attention. Get out of your echo chamber. You're not paying attention. I remember sitting there. I was sitting next to my wife, and we were watching the election. And the entire time I was like, I don't feel good about this. And this was early. This was early in the night before we even had states being called. And I was like, I'm thinking she's going to lose. You know who should run? Jon Stewart. Jon Stewart should be the head of the Democratic Party. He wouldn't do it, but he should do it. One of the worst things people can do now is... I lost your comment. One of the... Where did you go? One of the worst things people can do now is think the other person on the other side is completely incompetent. When we lost Georgia and Rhode Island, I knew. Bro, they almost flipped New Jersey. They almost flipped New York. New York is a swing state now. New Jersey was like 5 points or something. This is one of the bluest states in the country. And the guy almost fucking won. It's unbelievable. It's like New Jersey, New York, California. Those are ever blue. Always. Every year. Every candidate, no matter what. Blue. I mean, every presidential candidate. Presidential. Well, you're about to lose New Jersey, California, New York. I mean, I can't see a world where California's the true blue. California's true blue. Can someone look that up? Did Kamala Harris win Rhode Island? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I heard today that the Democrats should go on these podcasts. Trump went to all these weird podcasts and see, look what happened. I don't think that had anything to do with it. I think that helped. I think Trump going on Joe Rogan helped. Because there's a bunch of little piss boys who, I shouldn't say that, right? I should practice what I preach. A bunch of disaffected young men saw that and went, oh, that guy. The Democrats are promising this. They've had the White House for 4 years. All I got is a doddering old man. Republicans had a strong motherfucking ground game. She did by 13 points? Okay, so Kamala Harris won Rhode Island. Thank you, DD. Vance's wife is first Indian and Hindu second lady. Yeah, right. So, I mean, okay, look. I don't think the, people in Texas and Ohio, well, not Texas. Texas is pretty multicultural. At least Hispanic speaking. I don't think most people in, like, Ohio and Iowa give a fuck about Indians. I don't think they care. But I don't think they are so hatred geared. I don't think that they care that Kamala Harris is married to a Jewish guy. I don't think that went through their mind. Some of them, sure, but not so many that it changed the election. This is the first time in 20 years a Republican has won the popular vote. That means that there is no way to claim he cheated, he did this unfairly, this, that. A Democrat almost always wins the popular vote for decades at a time. The last time a Democrat lost the popular vote was in 2004. 2004. They haven't won. The Republicans haven't won the popular vote since 2004. And then of all people, of all presidents, Trump is the one that did? What does that tell you? That was meant to be more of a fun fact than a political statement. I'm just saying. For me, rant largely over, but I'm just like, I will end with this, I suppose. Donald Trump did not win the popular vote for no reason. And for anybody who's having trouble accepting that, it's like, would you care for some flautas? Black beans. Black bean and pepper flautas. I'd show you, but I turned the other camera off. Another thing that hurts more than Trump going on Rogan is Kamala not going on Rogan. And oh, by the way, and Joe Rogan addressed that. He's like, I told them I would drop, minus this one, the person that he was interviewing was like from England. And he's like, you guys have to fly all the way here. I wouldn't drop you guys, but that I would drop anybody else to get them in ASAP. And they just said, no, we want to control the whole conversation. You know who didn't go and try and control the whole conversation? Donald Trump. He just showed up. I don't like the guy. I don't like the guy at all. I don't think he should be president. I don't think... I think he's a piece of shit who's done a lot of harm to the country. But 7+ million people do. So, welcome to a democracy. They had stipulations, but I'm sure they're not trying to control the conversation. I'm sure... Try for anybody to control Donald Trump in any conversation. Try controlling Donald Trump in any conversation at all. It won't work. The guy will not stay on track. Hi, Curry. Ooh, Curry, do you want to see? Hold on. You missed the plating, Curry. You missed the plating. Yeah, they're not going to look all good now, but hold on. I got to bust out a whole plate now. Hold on. Alright, hold on. I'm going to actually tilt the camera. This will be easier. So on this is supposed to also be, that's why you missed the plating earlier, is also supposed to be veggies on top. Inside there's black beans and onions and peppers. On top was tomato and sour cream and guacamole, etc. It looked like this. Night, Andrew. Take care, man. Anyway, beyond the whole Democrats, Republicans, etc. I also know a lot of Democrats didn't vote this election. Yeah, there was a lot of protest votes. Curry, how are you? How's life? Yeah, normally we're like very pro-meat, but today I just wanted something a little vegetarian. You just woke up. It's 6 p.m. What are you doing? You're actually just catching us at the end. We're gonna end in a few minutes. I just wanted to talk shit before I finished. What else were we saying here? He did get the popular vote, but he got roughly the same number as last time. 74 million in 2020 and 2024. Problem is Biden got 81 million and Harris got 70. So we lost 4 million votes. I shouldn't say lost. 4 million. No, I mean lost. We lost 4 million votes. Yeah. I did a 13-hour stream yesterday. Holy shit, how'd that go? Going to Boston? Baston? What's in Baston? Why are you going to Baston? I just want to see my rent go down and see my paycheck go up and be able to afford a freaking dentist and optometrist. There you go. You just outlined the problem. Thoughts on Boston? Boston is nice. I've only been there once or twice. It has weird dead Wi-Fi zones, and all the buildings are very weirdly shaped, and it's incredibly hilly. A lot of this in Boston. And I'm talking about the city. Beyond that, seems like it was fun. It was cool. Perfectly nice place. People were nice. It was okay. I leveled out my numbers. Yeah, Curry, how's streaming going in general for you? I've kind of taken a fuck you approach to streaming. I'm just kind of doing whatever I want now. Boston, I heard, has good mac and cheese. I could go for... We had this fucking killer mac and cheese when we went to Disney World. Me and Dee had... It was like bacon white truffle mac and cheese. And that shit was... It was very good. And now we're just eating the Panera swill. Whatever Panera's dishing out. Mac and cheese is so good. It's one of those... You know what I've actually been in the mood for? Have you guys ever had a po' boy? I was in... Actually, I think you were there, Curry. I was in California. And I had a lobster po' boy. And that shit was... Bang! It was very good. I like mac and cheese with broccoli. Oof. I put broccoli in anything. I love broccoli so much. It's my favorite vegetable. Getting hungry? Did I do that? Was it me? How will this election affect the trading card market? Do you like your chances of big deck energy remaining open? Somehow I feel like big deck energy will thrive. I feel like where there is our stream, there is big deck energy. And on that note, the next stream that we're doing, I'm going to keep it a secret. We're playing a game next stream. But what game? I have 3 games on the table that we are going to play. It's just a matter of which one first. And we're going to start doing like cosplay streams. Cosplay. You guys will see. You guys will see. You'll see it later. Streaming, I'm still doing my steady growth strategy, but not doing any conventional. I'm not sticking to one game, and I keep switching activities, doing collabs like every day. It doesn't have explosive growth, but it gives me a really, really stable, devoted viewer base that is here for me, not whatever specific activity I'm doing. That's the best way to do it. For YouTube, I'm just done. For TikTok, if I do something funny, I'll post to TikTok. That's it. What time will you stream it? Because I streamed today, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. So Tuesday. Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Monday? We could do maybe Mondays in the future. My Mondays are a little busy right now with clients, but perhaps in the future. Collabs help me extend my reach without waiting for some big streamer to raid me. I collect a lot of smaller raids and get more visibility. That's really smart. You're playing the long game. I'm glad you took my advice. I'm glad you kept streaming. Let's play games together. Let's do it. Absolutely. I'll message you later. We'll figure that out. You'll be asleep? What time do you even go to sleep? Your sleep schedule makes no sense to me. I know your job situation, but I just like, what time do you actually like lay down and become unconscious? It's okay. Like, again, like, this is my schedule right now, but then baby's gonna come in and change it all up on me. So, I'll let you guys know. Okay. The next big thing that we're gonna do is there is a simulator video game that I have seen played. The simulator video game, I want to give you guys like the answer without giving you the answer. The simulator video game is... Okay, I'm going to give you an answer that's going to make you think you know the answer. The simulator video game is where we make people... Is where we focus on people who are doing crimes. Okay? The costume will be related to the simulator game. So I hesitate to say cosplay. Think of it more like costume. Well, the question is, do you think you know what it is? Because I think you know what it is, and I know that you're wrong. I can't wait for you to have permanent bags on it. Sorry, this is very good. It's not Thief Simulator. Nope. Although, Thief Simulator will one day be on the bracket, but I played a little bit of it, and it was okay. It was alright. Can't wait for you to have permanent bags under your eyes from baby care. Every day of sleep. I've been cherishing every single day of sleep. I need it. I can't. I've told my wife this on a regular basis. Ship Graveyard Simulator 2? Is that like where you break down ships and shit? Sexy cop costume Roar, you fucking got me. Damn it. I was gonna wear some like fishnets and assless chaps, and I was just gonna actually just have my penis and balls out, and I was gonna click go live on stream. By that logic, that would have made me a Twitch partner. That's how it's done. That's a really specific game title. Yeah, Zach, is that a real game? You never know with Zach. You break down big ass ships with different tools. It does have a co-op. Oh shit, maybe we need to check that out. Uh-oh. You find the most like random esoteric simulator games. Wouldn't work, your boobs aren't big enough. Yet. Monotonous is kind of good. That's kind of what I go for. Being able to play these games, like, I can't be it's not my birthday. Bro. It's not my birthday. being able to stream games where you don't need to really think allows me to focus on chat more, and I would argue we're more like a chat-based stream anyway. You guys don't come for the amazing gameplay. You come because I play a game and then shout dicks and balls. Why do you sleep 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.? You work the night shift? Yeah, Scrappy works at night. Also, one thing I don't like about getting older is I am losing the ability to sleep past 8 a.m. And it's very distressing to me. I hate it. I hate it. All right. Last thing I'll say. Be very careful. There's motherfuckers about. Okay? Be very, very careful. For motherfuckers lurk about. Every time I'm on this chat, it's my birthday. It's not my... That's the whole thing I'm trying to say. It's not my fucking birthday. They're driving me loco. Okay, it's not my birthday. One of my Animal Crossing characters gave me... One of my female characters a maid outfit and started hanging at her house. Okay. Alright. They're getting up to some freaky shit up there in Animalville. What did you name your town? That's a game I need to go back to, but that's not a game I can stream. I'm not a chill Animal Crossing person. I can't be. That ain't me. That ain't me, house. I finally caved and told people my birthday. Oh, it's Curry's birthday. Why doesn't everybody say happy birthday to Curry? Take the heat off me. I can't sleep past 8 a.m. either. That's what I'm saying. You get older and it's like... My town is named Taco. You live in the town of Taco? They told you happy birthday on my birthday and I thought we had the same birthday. I've never actually told anybody what my birthday is. That's what I'm saying. Every time I'm here, it's happy birthday, Rory. It's like, it's not, it's fine. If you can't take the heat, then why the hell are you streaming from the kitchen? You got me there. You got me there loud and clear, my friend. How cool is this little thing, though? Cajun, it's not my birthday. Sleep well. I love this little thing. Look at this little guy. If I want to stream and stuff on this, how cool is this? Anyway, I've never had a day job for more than a few weeks. I just function better at working nights. Everybody's got their thing, and fair enough. I'm playing AOC right now. The mod keeps sending me, like, leave the bald one alone. What's AOC? Oh, Ashes of Creation. You bought the alpha for Ashes? I'm in the beta, but I decided not to do the alpha. I know your birthday. Shut up, Savory. Shut up, Savory. Leave the bald one alone. What kind of game? It's an MMO. MMORPG that we've been waiting on for, you know, 100 million years. That old thing. That old game. Alright, my friends. I'm gonna head off. It's not my birthday. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be live again, back at our regular space, on Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. It's not my birthday. Go follow Ichinose Curry. It's not my birthday. It's Curry's birthday. Go follow Curry. Peace. Blessings. Thanks for hanging out. Well, goodbye.